When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, December 16th. And fellas, this real estate market is turning into a buyer's paradise. What's going on?
What's up, fellas?
Buyer's Paradise. Didn't they make a song about that in the 90s?
There's a couple songs about paradises, but yeah, it depends on what version you're going with. Weird Al, Coolio. I don't know.
Coolio. Buyer's Paradise. It's a new remix.
We should do a remix of that song.
Okay.
We'll get Anthony rapping a little bit on his 48th birthday. Happy birthday, Anth.
Happy birthday, Anth. I didn't realize all the pregame prep talk was for actually today. Happy birthday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday, man.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Over my head. Missed it. Belated.
Yep. Took the bull by the horns on Friday, and hey, getting thrown a big party on Thursday, so got to take advantage. So
It is awfully nice of Berkshire Hathaway to throw you a birthday party down at the field. And what a win it was last night. The Steelers are back for the time being. We're looking to go 8-8, 9-8, whatever the season record will be.
10-7 now. I'm up and up. 10-7. We're gonna win 2 more here and charge on through, because I think we're 8-6 right now, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we could score with Detroit, but that's just my Bob Pompiani in me. But I don't know.
There you go. But guys, this market right now, December 16th, usually everyone's packing it up, going home for the year, getting ready for the holidays. But because of the market right now, it is just perfect for buyers. And we've talked about it for a while, but we're going to continue to discuss. We have very stable interest rates. We have a market that has properties sitting. I had the Treasury Secretary over my shoulder just 5 minutes ago telling everyone they expect to see inflation drop in the first half of next year. We got a Fed chair, new one coming in next year. A lot can happen. Among the NAR economist is saying he expects real estate to be up 14%. So all of those factors happening could make prices go up, could bring buyers back to the market, could do all these things. While right now, today, in the middle of December, guys, there's some buyers out there shooting fish in a barrel, getting excellent offers, getting in great houses and great terms on their deals.
See it day after day, week after week. It's been going on for a few months now, I think. I mean, I see buyer wins that we haven't seen in 3-4 years, maybe. Seller's assist, under ask price, seller's assist, and under ask price.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I have 5 home sale contingency offers accepted for buyers. The market's moving. The best agents are winning right now. You have to be one of the best.
Yeah, and Anth, you cannot say, oh, I can't get that offer accepted, or I need this switched from this program to that program. This market should not be doing that to buyers. Buyers should be able to get the terms they need to keep their homes affordable.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely right. I mean, as far as the buyer's financing, I mean, they should be getting the best financing that suits their needs, not based on the offer. And in this market, with how things are, more homes on the market, like Tom said, many things that we're seeing now we haven't seen in the past 4 years because of COVID. Those offers should be strong just by putting them in, because those houses are sitting. So if you're the only person putting the offer in, you already have the strongest offer. So you should not have to make those stipulations of changing program and going up in price, things of that nature. Put the offer in, see what happens, negotiate. You can do that now. You haven't been able to.
Yep. Everyone's so used to having to try to call the listing agent and figure out, are there other offers? Is there going to be highest and best? When that has to be in, and just tell your buyer, hey, if you want this house, here's what you have to do. And that's not, sure, in case by case, you're going to see that sometimes, but that's not necessarily the market right now, where a buyer can even go see a property a second or third time. make sure they didn't miss anything, confirm with the loan officer what the best mortgage program is, where's the interest rates, am I asking for seller assistance or not seller assistance. All of these things are making the buyer experience not only better, but more affordable.
Yeah. And like we said, the best agents are going to get the deals done, because with that comes 2-3 showings of the dad, the mom coming, them picking it apart. So you have to be a better agent to let them know this house is going to stand up and this is a good deal. You can't let other influences, get in between you and that buyer, helping him make a life decision. You have to be a better agent and talk them through that and talk them off the ledge if they do want to back out.
Yeah, and it's okay if a transaction takes 45 days instead of 28. Can we close them in 28? Sure, but not everything has to be done that fast. If it's to make a buyer more comfortable or get the extra inspection, we want to see transaction close, but also buyers win and get some good deals and not be pushed through the process and not understand what's going on. And the market dictates some of these things. We understand that, but we also want everyone to know the market has shifted and we are not back in those COVID years, and buyers should be able to have a completely different experience than they did 3 years ago by getting inspections, not having to cover appraisal gaps, having better terms of their mortgages. Because frankly, 75% of the mortgage programs were shut out of the COVID market because it was such a highest and best competitive market. So now we're opening up the whole mortgage market again, and it's just so much better for buyers.
So much better. I mean, you touched on a little piece of it there. They are able to get inspections again. I mean, how many times have we heard that an inspection, something fell through and it wasn't able to be done, or the inspection didn't actually even happen, but then there was a problem, a couple weeks down the road or even a month down the road. I have one currently that I'm dealing with now. It closed a few months ago. Thank God they had an inspection, and the inspector actually missed a major structural problem that was not caught. So that buyer does have the ability to go back and talk to that inspection company, where 2020, 2021, 2022, they were out of luck. They overpaid for their house by $50,000, and now they're in $50,000 more of structural debt that actually doesn't make your house any better when you fix that. So buyers now have the ability to get that inspection, win on a house price, and know that they have a sound house that they're going into.
And interest rates have been stable, Anth. We have seen now stable interest rates since September. We don't expect any major changes with the rates. So having a stable market in a market that has finally some inventory, this is what we need our agent partners out there pushing. There is no need to wait at all to buy a house. Now is the time before, if factors get better in 2026, we know what that does to the market. It may drop rates slightly, but it pushes buyers back, and that interest rate savings gets lost. And whether you're overbuying or, paying too much for the house, waiving contingencies, like Tom said, whatever it may be, a lot of factors can come into play there.
Yeah. I mean, waiting is always going to, it's going to cost the buyer more, if they're paying more for the property, ultimately, if rates come down, more buyers come in, you have more multiple offers. In that instance, multiple offer means you're paying more than what the listed price is in most cases. You're going to get rid of seller's assistance, because now you're at final and best. You're not going to have negotiations. There's so many things that could happen in that specific market, like it was during COVID, that could end up costing you more by waiting for a lower interest rate, because now you're paying more. So that's where you're supplementing this for that, and you're eliminating the savings. So, ultimately, if the rates come down significantly and you bought today, you have the ability to refinance as long as it's a benefit for you, but the rate would have to come down, at least 1% to absorb the cost that you're going to pay for the refi. So, I mean, I hear that as well. Like people are offering free refis and stuff like that. It's not real. All right. Tell me a bank that has ever done anything for free, please. I'll wait. It never happened. So
I'll wait. Yeah. That is funny when guys, just we're here to be open and honest. If it sounds too good to be true in 2025, it's probably too good to be true. So if you ever need a second look, you need an honest opinion, give us a shout. If we can help you out, we will. If you're already getting the best deal, we'll confirm what you were thinking.
We'll help you out. Give us a shout. I like that.
That's good. Great show. Episode 300 on Friday. Very excited. So we will see everyone Friday. Huge episode. Talk to you then.
See you guys.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony